What's up, this is Jake and Kristen with Hike 734, and today we had a great day doing a goat survey just below Siyeh Pass and Glacier National Park. Because there's no shuttles running and we needed to be doing the survey just below Siyeh Pass, we went up the Bering Creek way over by Sunrift Gorge and worked our way all the way up to just below the pass and then turned around and came back. And it was a little drizzly this morning as we stepped out of the car, and we knew that there was supposed to be morning showers, and we hoped that that's all that it really was. And so yeah, we just started working our way up into the silvery trees, and man, so many wildflowers out right now. Yeah, we saw so many wildflowers. It was so beautiful, and yeah, this time of year, it's all about the wildflowers. And also singing birds. And anyways, we just worked our way up through those silver trees and then just went right alongside Bering Creek. And it's just so beautiful. It just cascades and pools and cascades and pools among the red rock. And it is just so beautiful. And yeah, so it was just great to just go through that and then pop out on the other side of that really cool canyon. I mean, there's some more cascades, but then you really start to get into the whole Bering Creek basin, starting to look up towards Siyeh Pass up there, and just the tall mountains, so pretty. And there was definitely some bear diggings around that we saw, and but there's lots of wildflowers. And as soon as we got a little bit higher, we came into just epic amounts of bear grass, which is always so beautiful and a huge favorite of ours. And yeah, just continue to work our way up and get better views of the mountains surrounding us and the waterfalls. And you know, we did a bunch of switchbacks and got up into the big open meadows and just continue to work our way up. And then as we get closer to having to start doing switchbacks up the side of the hill with all the cool cliffs, we went through a little bit of trees, and then we encountered some of our first snow. And that's another reason why we didn't go up and over Siyeh Pass, because it's still early in the year, so there's still some pretty big snow fields up there. And yeah, then just started switchbacking up the mountain, and yeah, it just, once again, just continue to get better views. And we did spy some mountain goats, which was great because that's what we were here for. And so that was really fun to see. We saw 2 of them in one spot and then 5 in another. And so yeah, we eventually worked our way all up just below Siyeh Pass, kind of in the snowy area. We spent a half an hour looking for goats, and we saw the ones, thankfully, that we had seen earlier, so we could put them in the survey time. And we also, while we were up there, spied a couple of grizzlies way down in the valley, just above the trail that we came up on. So that was always kind of tingly. And but yeah, just lots of wildflowers, lots of awesome views. Really cool to be up in that basin. Glad that we got to see some goats. And then on the way back down, we knew where the bears were, and so we kept an eye out. And then we ended up seeing them, and we kept our distance, and there was another solo traveler on there, so all 3 of us were just kind of hanging out watching the bears, and we passed when we felt like it was safe to do so. And yeah, always got to be careful, especially these ones. They look kind of young. But anyways, yeah, super cool day. Yeah, saw lots of good megafauna and lots of wildflowers, and had a pretty sky after it rained and opened up. Anyways, this is Jake and Kristen with Hike 734, doing a little goat survey just below Siyeh Pass and Glacier National Park. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe on YouTube and head on over to hike734.com for more goodness.